is there anything based on the conversations, anything you learned just with your own experiences as an athlete, that pitching? I mean, I guess maybe quarterback is the closest thing, but does
Yeah.
like players who grew up as pitchers, does that help in any way in the NFL?
I think that you can look at the athleticism of playing other positions maybe is more important. You get a center fielder, shortstop, and all the coordination that comes along with that. But we've also have a history of guys who are pitchers and quarterbacks as well. Like that's usually the tie over. You kind of it's natural. You're throwers.
Right.
So we see that a good bit. The challenge is, until this NIL is kind of I think going to change some things, but it used to be
Big
like,
time.
gosh, the baseball money's so crazy, man. Like a lot of potential starting quarterbacks in college football abandon that dream to go to the MLB draft out of high school because of the money and the potential upside of if you do hit once you get to the major leagues. So, but I think there's the ability to be a stud starting pitcher. Obviously you have to have the arm and the stuff and all that stuff, but there's a bulldog mentality. There's a me against
Right.
you, mano a mano,
I was gonna
like
say the competitive
alpha,
nature. Yeah,
alpha,
yeah.
I don't need, there's a lot of, football is dependent. You're dependent on a lot of other players to be successful, no matter what position that you play. If you're a pitcher or a batter in that moment, you don't need anybody else. It's up to you.